Going to the ferry, guys. Papuntang Statue of Liberty, or at least dadaan. Then tawag na yun? Sa Brooklyn Bridge. Oh my God. Bridge City Hall Station. Going to the Manhattan Bridge viewpoint naman. And there are so many people again. But it's fun. Because it is what it is. Ang daming tao. Paano naman ako magpipicture dito?
Ci fermiamo.
Conscious, we just walk down the street, like no knowledge if it's on this list.
I want to know what happened.
Times Square. Hi guys! I am back at the hotel now and it's currently 6:30 p.m. and I've decided to go home na because I'm quite tired already. Initially, ang plan ko is to actually stay the night or at least magpagabi sa Times Square kasi it's mas maganda siya paggabi because of the lights and everything. Pero since medyo napagod na ako today and parang mga past 7 pa, mga 7:30 p.m. pa yung sunset dito. So nag-decide ako na umuwi na lang and maybe I'll try tomorrow na pumunta na ng gabi or at least malapit nang mag-sunset. Kasi nandun ako kanina ng mga 5 p.m. And parang wala din naman akong matambayan doon or di ko feel tumambay doon ng mahabang oras. Kaya nag-decide na akong umuwi. And yun nga, I'm quite tired already. Parang 22k steps na ako kung saan na ako nagpunta today. And what I can say though is that in terms of the New York subway, definitely mas better siya sa LA Metro in terms of efficiency kasi mas madami kang mapupuntahan talaga dito sa New York just using the subway. And yun nga, mas madaling gumalaw, mas madaling pumunta kung saan-saan with the New York subway. And ang nakakatuwa pa sa subway nila dito, parang every street may iba-iba silang entrance. Or not naman every street, pero marami silang entrance per station. So, a lot of the times kanina, hindi ko na kailangan bumalik doon sa pinanggalingan kong exit or entrance since nakakita ako ng parang new entrance for that same station. So, yun kaya nakakatuwa siya. And also tomorrow, I plan to go back to the Statue of Liberty. Ang ginawa ko kasi kanina, I took the free ferry papuntang Staten Island. And that ferry, dadaan lang siya ng Statue of Liberty. So yun yung ginawa ko kanina. And parang di ako satisfied doon sa shots ko or sa videos na nakuha ko since medyo malayo pa rin siya from the ferry. And at the same time, hindi ako makakuha ng magandang pwesto because there were other people in front of me since madami namang pasahero and a lot of them, syempre, yun din naman yung pakay. And syempre, you get that because that's for free. So, iniisip ko bukas, go back to the Statue of Liberty, and this time, go to the Liberty Park directly, since may ferry din naman that goes directly to the Liberty Park, like yung sa ibaba mismo ni Statue of Liberty. It's just that may bayad yung ferry papunta doon. I believe it's about $26 round trip. So yun, inisip ko pa if I'll do that. So yun, for now I'm gonna have a rest, and also bumili na lang ulit ako ng dinner ko from the same restaurant na pinagbilan ko rin ng dinner ko kahapon, yung Korean restaurant, pero I got a different menu this time. Nga pala guys, I bought a couple of things kanina while I'm walking around. So I have some skincare products that I want to buy here. 5 yun. Pero, and then may nadaanan akong Sephora kanina, malapit doon sa may Empire State Building. Pero ito lang yung available doon sa 5 products na gusto kong bilhin. So this is called Auto Barrier by Estura. Nakita ko lang to sa mga YouTuber na pinapanood ko. So this is a face cream for hydration and sensitive skin. So yun, so gusto kong i-try ito. Hopefully mahanap ko pa yung 4 na products na gusto kong bilhin. So this one is around $34. Tapos bumili na rin ako ng mga souvenir kasi ang daming souvenir shops doon malapit sa Empire State Building. So this one, I bought another mug, coffee mug, na may design lang naman siya ng New York, mga ganyan. Yung parang binili ko rin sa LA. So, hindi ko na tatanggalin sa plastic. I'll just show it again pag nakauwi na ako. Tapos, bumili na rin ako ng ref mag. Sayang nga kasi sa mga kalsada, may mga nagtitinda rin ng ref magnet. And mas mura sila. Kasi this one is about $5, $4.99. Plus tax pa. So, mga $5. Eh, yung doon sa mga kalsada kanina, or sa street lang, $2 lang. But anyway, that's fine. So yun lang naman yung mga binili ko kanina. And I'm gonna try this tonight na. Tapos alam niyo ba guys, sobrang init diba kanina? Sobrang maaraw. The weather here is around 20 to 23 degrees kanina. And sobrang sunny. Na parang feeling ko, just natutosta na talaga ako dito. Yung hindi naman ako nag-beach, pero parang nangingitim yung mukha ko dito. And parang feeling ko kanina, ang pula-pula ko. Although maaraw siya, and 20 plus degrees, di ba? Hindi naman siya yung lapot, na parang sa atin. Kasi syempre, di ba yung sa atin nasa 35 plus degrees yung init sa atin. So yun, maglalapot ka talaga. Dito, kahit na maaraw, hindi naman siya lapot, pero mainit pa din. And compared sa LA na, di ba, napakalamig na under 15 degrees every day. So I think I like the weather here better. But at the same time, parang nangingitim ako. So hopefully, hindi naman ako masyadong ma-sunburn talaga. Eh, nagsa-sunscreen naman ako, di ba? Pero yun. I think guys, kakain na muna ako. Here's my dinner guys. So this time I chose chicken. Chicken naman yan. So let's eat. So let me discuss with you yung experience ko kanina sa New York subway. So I can definitely say that in terms of parang feeling safe, I feel more safe using the subway here than in LA kasi nga mas madaming tao yung gumagamit. So it feels familiar and it feels normal. So parang medyo mas less yung kaba. But of course, I don't wanna try to do it ng gabing-gabi talaga. So, yun. So, I can say na mas madali talagang gumala and mas madami kang mapupuntahan using the New York subway. Mas malilibot mo yung New York just through using the subway. So yun lang. Anyway, kain. Yung Coke, binili ko lang dyan sa may bendo sa labas. So, may cheesecake siya. Ay, cheesecake. Rice cake. Just wanna end the vlog here, guys, bago ako maligo. And so, yun yung ating day 2 of New York. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you on day 3.